Alrighty, yo. Welcome back to another video. It's gonna be a double upload for the day. Sort of post these videos. So what I want to talk about is school parties in general. Any type of party, college party, high school party, both are crazy things. They elevate too, depending on where you're going from. High school parties is really dormant, calm. Some are crazy, some are not crazy. But college parties where they start to get really crazy and really precautious. Now you gotta be careful when you at any type of party. Any type of party can lead you to any type of outcomes, especially college parties. You gotta be careful with that one. You can get influenced to bad drugs and bad things. You don't want nothing to do with them. So stay away from college parties. High school parties, they're not as crazy, but they can be crazy. I remember one time I was hearing about a party that happened. I never went to one of them. I didn't go to that one, but somebody jumped off a building, like off a barn, and landed on something. And I kind of like I don't know. They said they don't even know how he survived, but the dude jumped and he survived. So college parties can get really crazy. College party I went to, my homeboy basically his girl cheated on him at the party, and it was not good. Another party I went to was very calm, but a lot of people were selling. They were selling at the party, and a lot of things were going bad at that party. So it was never good at that party. People were getting drunk, and you know, drunk people are very outcome to do dumb things and very dumb responses, which is why you should never be next to them, especially drunk white ladies. You never want to be near them because white tears is 50,000 years, and 50,000. And when you in jail, your booty getting taken. So really speaking, parties are not good no matter where you're going. After the top of this conversation of this video, but it is what it is. Don't go to parties. Now, you can go to parties to have fun, but just go to parties and be careful when you're at a party. Just for your well being and for other people's well beings. So make sure you got a group of people you hanging out with. Maybe bring your brother, bring your cousin, don't bring your sister, and don't bring your little brother. Just bring somebody around your age. Actually, you can't bring a little brother. Just don't make sure he's too young. Make sure you guys are on the same age or adulthood age. Now, make sure if you are the one drinking at the party, make sure you're not the driver, and make sure your driver is not drinking. Because if your driver is drinking, and I'm telling you, if your driver is drinking, be scared, because you're cut. He's driving home and he doesn't even know where he's going. I heard a story from one of my friends that said he was drinking and he was blackout drunk to the point where he didn't even know how he drove everybody home in the car. And you do not want to be in that situation. Because I'm telling you like that, if somebody told me this, I'm never driving with them again. I'm never going to a party with them. I'm never even going nowhere near them. I don't trust them. Actually, I would trust them to drive because how are you driving while blackout drunk? That's like a what can I say? A very cool talent that I do not want to pick up and I do not want to learn. But I don't know how you find that out. You can do that. But necessarily, guys, um, make sure you be careful at parties and be careful what you do at parties and make sure not to stick around people who are doing dumb decisions because like I said, whatever you do can end up getting you arrested. You can get cut for like mad long. Now, to continue the topic of let's go back to high school parties. Now, high school parties are very dormant and very not controlled but controllable situations. High school parties end up a lot of times getting canceled because of cops that get called because a lot of neighbors hate parties. I don't know why old people hate parties because they used to do that. That's kind of hypocritical, but you know what it is. What it is. High school parties were very kind of crazy and very shut down within an hour or two. Now I've heard some crazy stories about happening at parties. People get leaked at parties. People do crazy stuff at parties, and you normally want to be careful because getting leaked is very bad. Because once you get leaked in high school, normally people talk about that thing for like years, depending on what high school you go to. If you go to like a big high school, they forget about it within like maximum like a couple months. But if you go to like a medium level high school, a small high school in a way, I think it's talked about for years. I had a homeboy, not a homeboy actually. I had a associate because I can't consider my homeboy because what he did. He was at a party and it was like a pool party in a way, and he took a picture of a bunch of girls, uh, in the bikinis, and he got caught, and they basically talk about it till this day. And yeah, and another person I knew in high school, I was never really friends with him. I just knew him. He was at a party kissing a girl and had his hands in her pants, basically. And they call him the booty scratcher for mad long. So you gotta be careful when you're at a party because you end up with nicknames you don't even remember. And college parties are decent, but not decent at the same time because, really speaking, um, college parties can end up getting arrested because they bring certain stuff that you can't be touching because alcohol can end up being drugged or something. You end up like in the middle of a desert, just out of your mind, or in a forest, and you need to walk back to the college. And you don't even know where you're at. Now, make sure you stay cautious and careful at these parties. And that's it for the video because just short video, I guess. And if you guys like this video or want any more videos like this, I'm gonna post some gameplay videos soon. If you guys want to see some of that, make sure to subscribe and like the channel and basically allow it to blow up. My end of the year goal or next year goal, if it's really a next year goal, but if it can be attained this year, I would really hope to end up with 1,000 subscribers. And you guys can help that out by basically sharing this with people or subscribing to the channel. And that's it for today's video, guys. Deuces.